Hey, everybody. Happy February 4th. Chew, Captain Vic, Spray Can Coins if you're still in, Gold Maple, how are you all? Oh, mute that side. Mute. I did drop a little quiz of sorts there in the chat. Let me know what your thoughts are. What am I looking for here? This is what I'm looking for. How's your week been? Anybody pick up any great deals anywhere? Right, it is set up right. Oh, just got the notification that we went live. Live. Joseph Lopez, hello. How are you? Welcome in. We are experiencing a warm winter here. Uh-oh, trouble in the basement.
There's no trouble here.
Double trouble. That's logic. Welcome in.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
What's up with you? I'm doing well. How are you?
Getting an ear infection, but other than that, I'm all right.
Oh, no. Well, you've had some crummy weather there, and
yeah, that's an understatement. Yeah.
Yes. On the other hand, we here in Montana, if you can believe it, tomorrow our predicted high is 62. It's record warmth here.
Yeah, that was when it was -4.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Falling out the water pipes, 91-year-old guy falling out water pipes.
We
burn out 9 floor joists, almost caused his kitchen to go in the basement. Yeah, that's what snow looks like, Des. Yeah, it looks just like that right there.
There you go. That's what it looks like here.
Oh.
We walked today outside, no coats, just wandering around. I don't know what the high was. Oh, that's cool. Did somebody?
The Chat GPT.
Okay.
Yeah, turned me into a. With what you know about me, turned me into a caricature, and so that's what it does.
That would be a cool picture.
Coins, fires, no dogs. I don't have a dog. So.
But the cool old fire truck on the.
Oh yeah, they had a couple of fire trucks on it. Pretty cool.
Yeah, our predicted high, like I said, our low. I'm not even sure it got below freezing last night in Montana in February. It's just bizarre. We moved 67 miles from, our old home, and I keep up with people there and see their photos, and there's still snow on the ground there, and even though it is definitely warmer there as well, we joke that we've moved to the arid Southwest here because, in fact, we've had to water the trees.
Wow.
Right, this logic, it is just so bizarre. This the way this polar vortex has pushed everything towards from the central to the eastern coast and just left us out. It's crazy. Almost as crazy as the silver price. Can you believe what it's done? And I don't know who's doing the manipulating, but somebody. I don't know. It's pretty bizarre.
Yeah, it's just all over. Of course, it's on its way back up now. I mean, it's almost 90. Gold's almost at 5,000 again. So
Uh-huh.
I just wish it would settle somewhere and just stay there for a while.
It makes it.
I would prefer it would settle at around 75 or 80 and just stay there, but that's just me. Still there? Hello?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, my attention. I got an email here, and I was like,
Oh,
"What
okay.
is this?" All right. Yeah, it makes it difficult. Like the LCS here, I did climbed and climbed and climbed, and not only is he unwilling to buy a lot, he's unwilling to sell a lot because he can't afford. He's a tiny place. He can't afford to take a big loss on it.
Right.
So yeah. I gotta quickly respond to this email here. All right. We had an appointment today, got with a bookkeeper to get our taxes done. Yeah, Dislogic. It kind of I worry. I I don't get concerned at this time of the year about what the fire season is going to look like for us because a lot can happen between now and summer. And the long range forecast for our area here says that we're supposed to have a wetter than normal February, March, April. And my dad was the FSO for the Forest Service for years, and he always said a wet spring means a big fire year because there's a lot of growth, especially in those short fuels. So if that pans out, that we get a lot of moisture, and we absolutely need it in the lower areas, then the fire season here might be pretty wild. They are saying our snowpack up high is near normal. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and as far as silver, you think banks are messing with paper contracts? 210, welcome in. Mr. Blue, welcome in.
Yeah, whoever is controlling the paper money, whether it's banks or some type of financial institution or the traders or the people that own most of it, I think that's who it is. So, hey, Mr. Blue, hey 210, how's it going? Nice to see you.
That are really kind of manipulating things.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. AZ Coins, welcome in. How are you enjoying the Colorado life, AZ? I did find it rather interesting that this last week we had 2 days that it was warmer in our state capital here in Montana, in Helena, than it was in Miami, Florida. He did want to be close to you, Des Logic. That's probably the only reason, right? Had nothing to do with his son.
Hey, Casey, how's it going?
Hey, Casey Rhodes, welcome in. I'm going to check and make sure the bot is up and going. I believe it is. Oh, he brought the Arizona climate with him. That might be something. All right, that. Ooh, what you got? What show and tell today? What do you got for us there? Washington State Jags fan, how are you?
It's just something here in the box.
Yeah, I have nothing new here. So I just have same old, same old.
Yeah, we're going to pick up some new stuff Saturday, going to the Knoxville Coin Show. So we'll pick up new stuff there this week. So we'll try to pick up some seeded dollars because we're out of seeded. Sold all those. See what else we can find while we're there.
Southern Coins emailed me. I don't know if you were CC'd in on that or not about trade day, and perhaps giving Felty an opportunity to run it to grow his channel. So, and I haven't seen Southern Coin yet, but maybe he'll pop in this evening. OC Omega Stacking, welcome in. Good to see you. John Heredia, welcome in. Got some new people tonight. That's awesome.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Always good to have new faces. Got about 15 watching. If we get a few more in, we'd kick her off here. You think silver spot prices are going to go down below what they are now? I don't see that happening.
We'll look at this coin Saturday.
Oh.
It's a proof.
It's, oh my goodness. Environmental damage?
Environmental damage, but there's only 930 were minted. So I said, well, that's pretty cool.
Is that, it said cleaned. Is that a more recent clean or is that an old cleaned, do you think?
No, it says environmental. They said environmental damage is what the label says.
Oh, I thought it's, okay. It says uncirculated detail. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it had on it.
Yeah, wow. So looking at it, I don't see a lot of damage on it, really.
Yeah,
but it's pretty high. Who knows? PCGS rated it. Who knows?
I wonder what it would, if you knocked it out of there and sent it to NGC. What they'd have to say about it.
He also has this sit right here.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
44s. It's all right.
Oh, I will be right back.
Yeah, if it could be conserved, Casey, yeah, it would be pretty cool. Nice Barbara down. Nice work. Nice Barbara quarter. Nice SLQ. Nice Barbara half. A little ding right there. Still pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that this weekend too and see what the guy will do on it. So I just like to have some of them to upgrade my typeset. So yeah, it's crazy. You just don't get to see him that often. Yeah, this guy he lives in Knoxville. He goes to a lot of the shows. Sells a lot of good stuff.
And are you looking at those for your personal collection or to pass on to the rest of us?
Yes. Yes. So that's just
Yeah,
like that's like look at this.
Ooh.
It's got a scratch right there. But that to me that doesn't hurt it. I mean it detracts a little bit, but so I'm gonna look at that one too. I'm picking that one up. So
Wow.
and then he has this. I can't afford this one. You might know what's special about that coin.
Let's see here. Is that a 1916?
1916, yeah. That's reverse. It's dark toning splotches there. But 1916, yeah, first year. You don't see many of those.
Yeah.
$5,200.
Whoa.
And anybody can buy it. Jake is a super nice guy. This is him right here. Super great guy. If you go on Facebook, you can find him if you go to that page. And you know, he does layaway. You know, so if you want to buy stuff, there's all these different ways that he takes. And you can lay something way up to 5 months, no credit check. It's going to put 10% down. So, but I mean, that's a king coin right there. It just
Wow.
just can't find them.
Wow. Hey, Spray Can Coins, welcome in.
And then he's got this one. Charlotte gold coin. Right there's a Charlotte. It's super rare.
Wow. That actually has nice details on the.
Oh yeah, this was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, gold maple. That is the key date in the SLQ series. 1916. It was the first year. Super hard to come by, and even if you find one without a date, let me repeat that, without a date, you can still identify what it is. And it's still worth almost $2,000 without a date. Super crazy.
Only 52,000 were minted. And who knows really out of that, how many still actually exist.
Yep. They think PCGS estimates there's only 10,000 that have survived, and only 500 are in grades of 500 or MS60 or better. So it's super low mintage because they did away with that coin because they didn't like the exposed breast. Same way with the early year 1917. Oh, how do you identify? I'll get the link and show you. It's pretty cool. There. So if you can go to your local coin store and say, hey, do you have any SLQs, type 1s, you buy them all. And then there's a way I'll show you here how to identify. I'll share my screen here. Show you.
All right.
Yeah. So you start by looking at the hair, which is up here at the top right here. And the way the hair comes out, this is the back of the hair on the back of Liberty. And then you come down here and you look and see where the drapery, this is the arm holding the flowers. See how the drapery dips down, but it doesn't dip down here on the 16. And then this is where the drapery comes down beside the foot. It's a distinct difference. They changed the whole die. And you can tell that way. You just go by and look at it, and once you know what to look for, you can find it. I haven't found one yet. I'd like to, but I haven't found it yet. But you don't have to have a date. You just look for those markers, and the date can be blank and all worn away. And you can tell, even with the P1 coin, a Fair 2 P1, you can tell it's a 16 versus a 17. Even on the back, the reverse is different. See how much wider the rim is on the 16 versus a 17 type 1. So you can identify it. Just I had to go Google it, and when I started looking, I was like, well, I'm gonna start doing this. So every time I go to the LCS, I say, let me see your quarter bucket, and I go through and pick out all the type 1s. You know, type 1 has no stars, right? Underneath the eagle, there's no stars down here. And yeah, needle in the haystack, but still would be fun, right?
Right up there with the 37D Buffaloes.
Oh yeah, and we found 37 Buffalo. So 37 Buffalo, we did pretty well with it.
Yes, you did.
And Ben's keeping it in his private collection, and you know.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah, he's keeping it. He decided he's going to keep it. Now he may eventually sell it, like all of us do. Like, oh yeah, I'll sell it, but right now he's keeping it. So
sure. Well,
what's unique about the 37 Buffalo? It's the 1937D Denver Mint Buffalo, and that particular coin, you have to find it. They did a die polish on the reverse, and they actually polished away part of the front right leg. It's no longer there. The hoof is there, but the leg is not. So they call it a 3-legged buffalo. And a 3-legged buffalo at Silver Keys, I'll show you right here. It's that part is gone, and there's like 4 identifiers that you can find on the back of a buffalo, and you can identify the coin. It takes a $2 nickel and makes it a $1,000 nickel.
Yeah, this one of course has all 4 legs, but so yeah, worth checking those.
You can go down so many rabbit holes with coins. You pull up every 1955 wheat cent, hoping you're going to find the double die obverse, which is worth $2,000 or $3,000 if you can find one. It's the only coin that makes me nauseous because of the way it's doubled. I don't have one of those. Sorry, I can't show it. I'm too frugal, as I tell everybody, which really means I'm just too cheap to buy something like that.
I'm not too cheap to buy something like that. I don't have the extra funds, or yeah. I probably would just go ahead and buy stuff like that.
Yeah, money was no object.
Yes, money was no object.
Yeah, we'd buy it all, right?
Yes, absolutely. Y'all wouldn't be seeing me on here selling stuff. That's for darn sure, because I'd be.
She'd be there giving it away. She'd be like Oprah. You get a 3 buffalo, and you get a 55 double dime.
I would be a dragon. I would be a dragon just sitting on my hoard here. So
I'd be like Scrooge McDuck.
Tournament of Champions. Cool. All right, well, let's kick this off. Let's see if we can move some stuff. If there's anything here that
move some merch. Let's go.
Y'all are interested in. I will kick it off with what I've got here on the screen already. I have 12 Buffalo nickels here. They all have readable dates. There's nothing super special about any one of them. I have a 23, a 26, a 27, 27, 28, 29, 29, 29, 35, 36, 36, and a 37. I'm asking $2 each, or you can take all 12 for 20 bucks. Okay, Gold Maple. My shipping is $6. Speaking of, my wallets will ship tomorrow unless you've asked me to hold them. So wallets going out tomorrow. Cherie, I don't know if you're out there. Kellen, I'll hold yours. Cherie, I'll hold yours. Vincent, Rosebud, Scott S, and vote for Pedro. Let me know if you want me to hold them. I'm also shipping my package to St. Jude's tomorrow. Ida and I did quite a bit of work over weekend, and I need to get my package to her so that we get it on the spreadsheet.
Will you send me her address when we get done so I can mail my package where I need to mail it to?
Sure.
Thanks.
Sure, absolutely. I would be happy to do that. In fact, I will screenshot it right here, right now, and throw it on the email or
Hey, Bill, how's it going?
forget. Because I have a memory like all right.
Swear can. How's it going? Good to see you.
Sent to you right now.
Thank you.
And it just goes to the shop. That's why it has the because she gets the delivery right to the shop every day anyways. Bill 457, how are you? So we did those. Nobody interested in those. I have a military payments certificate. This is a series 681, which was August 11th of 69 to October 7th of 1970 in Vietnam.
I found the other day they actually have their own section on the gray sheet.
The MPC?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm asking $10 for that. Kraken Travis. Oh, you big sweetheart. Thank you for that. Boom. I appreciate that, Kraken Travis.
Hi, Kraken.
I was 33 cents short on my Google AdSense to get a payment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Which series was that? The payment certificate?
681. Ike's girl, welcome in. I have here a little, oh, good grief. There we go. Byzantine Empire. This is anonymous issue. AD 1034 to 1050. It is a Class C. Christ standing on the obverse and the cross, and inscription on the reverse. And it's better in person, but you can see the outline of him standing, his body and his head. and the cross and inscription. And I'm asking 60 on this. Let's see if I can get this to show up as well. This is Roman Empire. Constantinus the second, AD 337 to 361. This actually has really nice detail in it. Let me turn that where you can see the figures there. It's offset, a reverse. And I'm asking 75 for this.
Let me look, Bill. I think it does. Let me look.
This is a 386 to 309 BC Greek, Thrace. The head of the line on the left and the grain ear on the reverse.
Yes, Bill, it does. It has a Jefferson nickel with a big old mustache. That's me.
You can see the lion, the top of the head, the mouth here, eye, and the grain, piece of grain. I am asking, let me slip it back in the, I'm asking 22 for that.
Okay, Bill, no problem. Make sure you send me an email too, so I make sure I have your address on top, and then I'll get that sent out to you tomorrow. Okay.
Kraken, it looks like 210 is going to just email you, so then you'll have it. Let me take this one out as well. $400 to $495 BC Greek, Mycia, Astria. Helmeted head of Athena and the head of Dionysus on the right, wearing an ivy wreath. Let me get that up here.
Thank you, Bill. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, folks. Make sure you share the stream. It really does help.
There. Now you can see this helmeted head. This is the face right here. Whoops. Come on, camera. I got the shakes a little bit, so. Come on, camera.
I'm doing well, Kraken. Getting the ear infection, I think, but other than that, I'm doing all right.
There we go. All right. Now you can see his face here and the helmet. We'll flip it over. And of course, it'll be upside down. See if I can get that up there. Oh, good grief. And I have it completely upside down. Come on, lady. All right. Now you can see the helmet here.
Sometimes it helps, Ike's. Sometimes it helps to stick your finger in your ear.
And you can see the nose here, the mouth. Here's the eye. Again, this is an ancient. And I'm asking, what am I asking on that one? 25 on that. $219 to $220 AD. Cappadocia. And this one has, oh, I gotta turn it here. I'm going to pull it out of there. The laureate bust of Elagabalus and a galma of Mount Aregius placed on an inscribed altar. This is the altar side. You can see the figures, the altar here, and then the bust. See the nose, the mouth. Here's your head and the wreath. I'm asking 20 on that.
Thank you, Bill.
I have a 3-cent chime, 1853. I'm asking $20 on this. You can see the date here. If I get the light just right there. Metal for breakfast, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I have some freshwater pearl earrings. Ike's girl opened these on live on her channel. She also drilled them and mounted them in, these are 925 hangers. They stamped 925 right there. I would take 20 on the pair. Come on, there we go. Beautiful matched pair. And I have, this one's kind of a steely blue, purple. It's also 925. And I was asking 18, I'll take 15 on it. If anybody's interested. Hey, Ray. Welcome in. With that, I will yield the remainder of my time here over to Ashes and hold the rest of my stuff till next time around. Let me drop the link if anybody else needs it there. If you'd like to come up and sell, you'd be welcome, just like on the weekends on trade day or flea market. you would be welcome to come up. If you want to send emails in, you can send them to earlybirdtradeday@gmail.com. You betcha, Ashes. We can. I'll go ahead and. So if you're new in the stream, we welcome you. It looks like we had several new people. I do welcome folks to sell items if they want. You can email an item in, 1 item per email, unless it's selling as a lot, please. Make sure you have clear photos, a good description, the metal content, the weight, what your asking price is, whether it's a starting bid or a bin, your shipping fees, your contact information, and your payment information in each email, please. Again, earlybirdtradeday@gmail.com for those emails. Oh, we have Ray in the basement here.
Hey guys, how's it going?
How are you doing, Ray?
Doing all right.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. All right.
He's lying. He's not back.
Hey, Ray. So I was going to show you these. You haven't seen these yet. I picked these up at the fun show.
Ooh, super nice.
I haven't really showed anybody these yet.
Ooh.
Holy smokes. I've never seen that one. That's kind of cool.
And so the theme at the fun show was paper money portraits of history.
What is that $100 bill?
So these were all advertisements that they printed out that you could pick up. So you could have something from there. I was like, well, dude, that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is a Federal Reserve note from 1914.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you
So
for
they
stopping in,
actually
OC Omega.
I was like, man, those things are cool. So that's when they put the number in the letter, Federal Reserve. I wish that was the buffalo I had that looked that nice.
I was going to say, man, how crisp is that?
Oh, it's crisp. But these are in my book. I was like, well, I'll show those. Those are pretty neat.
I was going to get my elbows really sharp to see if I could get my way in there.
And then, of course, I got an autographed $1 Florida Goldback. It's autographed. Not many people have an autographed one.
Autographed?
Mm-hmm.
Who's it autographed by?
That's a great question. Fun Show 2026. That's Vinny. That's Vincent right there. Vincent. Signed those. Well, I know, Ice Girl. I was like, man, but there's so many people standing in line. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Vincent, he said, well, to commemorate what we did, which we all went together, he got us all one of the Florida Goldbacks.
Wow.
And Ben said, well, sign that for me. So he signed everybody's. So nice little keepsake.
Yeah, that'll be a cool keepsake for the book.
And I know, Ice Girl, I'm a bad guy. I didn't get everybody a copy of it. Like, my goodness. So sorry. I'll just go ahead and log off now and go home. Oh, I am home. Never mind. All right. Well, let's see what we can do right here, folks. We have PayPal friends and family, no notes, Cash App. Or if you'd rather send Venmo, just take the $sign off. It's Silver Ashes 66 for that. Shipping is $6. And I just ask that you send me an email when you purchase something to remind me what you purchased. I do write it down. I don't want to forget it. But more importantly, so I have your mailing address on top of my mailing list. So I can go grab to the email and then I put that in Pirate Ship and everything goes out tomorrow. So up first is a Norfed. This is a $10 denomination Norfed, 1/2 ounce. This one is $55. Got some toning around the edge. 55 on the north end.
But it is
And
beautiful.
I got what you sent me, Ray. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Right there. 55 on the north bed. $20.23, commemorating 70-year reign of Queen Elizabeth. Namaste, hello. Canada, Maple Leaf with the Maple Leaf Privy. Melt, $90, folks. Have two of those at 90. Anyone's interested? You won't find them any cheaper after today. I have a 2000 and a 2003 Norped. 2000 and 2003.
Namaste, welcome in.
Second here. I'll flip open it. Fix it in a minute. Right there. That's one of the Norfeds. It's 1 ounce. This one's 95. Then I have this one also 95. Norfed 2003. And this is the 2000. Just need to fix this thing where it popped up here. Silky's asked earlier, folks, but has anybody picked up anything cool this week?
Yeah.
Anything that you liked? Anything that you didn't like and wish you did at the ball?
I had some Mexican coins come in.
Oh, nice. Mexico. All right. Woo-hoo.
Mexico.
Excuse me. Been out in the cold weather, got an ear infection going on. I got sniffles. It sucks to get sick. Go to urgent care tomorrow. Everything fixed.
You get a little run down in it.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Here's a little 3.7 grams, 3/9 fine silver GoPro camera. $18. There's a nice Balboa in the original packaging, original envelope from 1972, struck at San Francisco Mint. Original card. 10,000 is the mintage. It's not this little plastic. Reverse. Hey, Captain Vic. Yeah, Captain Vic. Yeah, you can have them both. Absolutely. This is 95 on the Balboa. 95 on the Balboa. Captain Vic, yes, you can bend both of those maples. Yes, sir. Well, there we go. You got it. right there. Sticker on there. You got them both. 186. That's what that says right there. 186. That covers the shipping. Thank you very much. Just got to write everything down. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do have 3 2026 ASEs fresh out of the tube, and they are 140, still 140. Hey, Pookie, how's it going?
Hey,
They
Boogie.
are 140. Cost me 135 to replace them, and we're only making about $5 or $6 on them, so got to take a little bit. Now, there's no batteries. No batteries in this because we can't mail those batteries to you. So we had to take the batteries out of the GoPro. So yes, no batteries. The Postal Service does not like us to send lithium in. There. $1986 American Silver Eagle. 110, first year, Silver Eagle, 110. 2001 Littleton Holder. 2001 Littleton Holder. 105. $19.90 in this fine display case here, which is starting to cause some toning. The black toning is starting to pick up around the rim. This one is also 105 for the 90. $18.98 peso. Zacatecas is 90. Thank you, Captain. 1924 peso. This one's 72% silver. This one is 30. The last day it'll be 30. Hey, Silver Santos, how's it going? There's 1944 S 50 centavos. Let's have a hole that's been punched through it. $10. It's probably got worth more than that it felt, but $10. From 1973, Bank of Peru. Commemorating Peru and Japan trade, 100 souls.
Bill wondered if he could check out the $30 one.
Sure. Yeah. 1924 peso. That's probably a little tape residue, look like right there. In the reverse. $30. The 73 100 souls, commemorating the trade with Peru and Japan. 80% silver. This is $75. It's a really good year. My spousal unit came into existence. Here's 1 peso, 1907 S. Now the Philippines. It's 75. Anybody looking for type coins? $18.09, half cent. Do I have any more Philippines? I do. It's 95. Let me grab them there, Bill. Ha 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 ha! Woohoo! Yay! It's a party.
Yeah, the kids are celebrating one of their friends' birthday in the living room. They're all giggling.
Nice. I'll just show you all these. Here's a 1948 5 pesos, 90% silver. Mexico, 1906, 10 centavos. I'll go through the stack. I'll hit the Philippines here. 1940 un peso, 30. 1908 S, 1 peso from the Philippines. 70. I got more. Here's a 57 un peso, 10% silver. $10. 1963, very nice un peso. It's 15. 1963, another 63, 10%. 1947 S, 50 centavos. This is a Doug MacArthur. No, I couldn't do that, Bill, because I already have it underpriced anyway because of where silver's at. So the price needs to be adjusted. So no, I couldn't take any what it's tomorrow. Here's a 47S, the reverse. Only 200,000 of these minted. 47S, that was 35. Another 47. This is 50% silver. 20. Another 07S for 55. Another 07S for 55. Here's a 44S, 50 centavos. Another 08S. $55. Then I have a 22 peso for 40. And then I have 1968 25 pesos commemorating the Olympics. I'll have that box out. I'll just show this one. This is a Pancho Villa. Two Onza Troy. This is 2 ounces. And this one is 220. 2 ounces, 3 ounce silver, $220. It's a chunky piece.
That's, yeah, I was just gonna say that's chunky, but it's a full.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. Thank you, Bill. Let's go just a few more pieces, and I'm going to step down out of the way. Let's see. Good old small silver. America Silver. Patriot. How's it going? Welcome in. 1851 O Trime. The key date of the series. 1851 right there. How can you be sure that's an 1851? Because it's the only one with an O mint mark. There's an O mint mark. So it's the only one. Right there. There's the O. What you can read the date there. This one is.
Is she coming? Apparently, because she didn't know me back. So you guys can go ahead and do it.
I'm going to have several 1852s from about a G4 on up until the nicest one I have is this one. A little dirty, still nice. 70. Several 1853s. These are the lower grade ones. I have this one. This is the nicest one. Yeah, it's a little dirty. Nothing wrong with having dirty silver coin there. That one's 85. Really nice reverse. And the last Trime I have is a 54. $130. Harder one to get. But if you're looking for type coins, let me know what kind of type coins you're looking for. I got just about everything you would need if you're filling up a type set. Just missing a few things, not missing too many. Currently, right now, we're out of seeded dollars. We'll pick some up this weekend, I hope. There's 1866 with rays. So if you have a 77, one of those you need. Right there's the rays. That was 32. You can see the lines by the stars right there. And that is the difference between with and without rays. Here's a 67 without rays. You can see the lines are gone between the stars. So you've got to have one of each for 70-70. Then there's a nice transition year, 1883. 1883 with the shield nickel. And in that year, they introduced the 1883 Liberty Head or V nickel. That's the one with no cents on the back. This is the one they made into the racketeer nickel. dipped them in gold plating and passed them off as $5 gold pieces. If you're collecting the V nickel series and this is 2 that you need for that set, the 1912 D. See that D right there about 7 o'clock. And you also need the 1912 S. There's the S mint mark right there. Right by that, where that line light is shining right there. It's the S. That's 2 of you need, along with the 85 and the 86, which are really hard to get, but you can obtain them. They're out there. 20-cent piece, 1875, 20-cent piece, San Francisco Mint. I have lesser grades. I'm just showing you the highest grade that I have right now, 230. Couple of older quarters. You don't need these for the 7070. There's not a place for them. But they're nice. This is an 1806/5 Drake bust quarter. Yeah, it's crazy money to look like this, but it's pretty rare to have a survivor. And here's an 1807 Drake bust quarter. $18.21 cap bust. Again, if there's anything you're looking for, folks, let me know what you're looking for. Got lots of seated half dimes, dimes, quarters, half dollars. Most every mint mark. So if there's something you're looking for, just let me know in the chat. I'm happy to look and see if I have it for you. And I reckon if nobody's got any questions or anything, I think I'll just say I'm done for tonight. Bill, I'll get yours. We'll go out in the mail. This is yours, Bill. It'll go out in the mail tomorrow. Captain Vic, yours will go out in the mail tomorrow. Yours is going out in an envelope, Bill. Captain Vic, you will get tracking with this, and you should have that within the hour. Pirate Ship will email you with that. So if anybody has any questions or requests, I'll still be here for a little bit. Just let me know in the chat, and I'll be happy to try to find it for you. And Silver Keys, thanks for letting me come up.
Well, I appreciate you coming up. Ray, are you ready?
I am.
All right. Whoops. Oh, good grief. Push the right button. There we go.
All right.
I dropped Ash's information there in the chat, and if you need Ray's, it's !Ray.
Very deep cameo on the Mother Teresa. And I am asking 70 on it.
Nice toning. Cool toning. Look at the edge.
Very decorative. So I'm asking 70 on it. I think these are 1780. Yeah, 1780 restrikes. 1780. I have that one at 70. 1866 and fine 12. Asking 25 on the 3-cent nickel. I have a Buffalo Type 1. Very nice Buffalo Type 1 for 16. 1913 full horn. And then I also have a 1913 Type 2 for 16. And get your choice.
Choice, folks, choice.
All right, let's start with, do have a foreign corn here. This is from Turkey. 5,000 lira, 1992. I do a buck on it. Do a dollar. $1857, large date, 35 bucks. $1857, large date. $1864, VG8.
Ooh.
Got a little or most of Liberty still left on there. 1864, Fatty Indian. 25 bucks. Does have a little corrosion. You throw it in some acetone, take it right off. Does have a little bit of a rotated die too. Just noticed that.
Yeah, it does. Cherie, welcome in.
Hey, Cherie. 1864 L on the ribbon.
Hi, Shereen.
That one is 65. $1912 Philly and fine 15 is 4 bucks. $13D fine 12. One is 5. $1918, that one's a buck. Ray, would you give the till the 8th? Yeah, I need to check on it again. I don't know how it keeps putting it in there. I mean, it's like automatically putting it in there. Because I have your address correctly in there, and somehow it's trying to make me do it, and I didn't catch it this time. $1915S, fine 12. That's a $30 coin. $1920 Denver, extra fine 35. That one's 15. Another 20 Denver, same price. $19.21. Really nice condition. That one is 12. 21 Philly, also 12. $24 Philly is $1. Okay, and then we have another 24 Philly. One's $1. Another one. 25S is $1. $25 Philly. That one's $3. XF45. 26 San Francisco. That one's $20. VF20. 26 Philly. $1. These are all early dates. I think some of the newest, I think the newest one I have is in the 30s. Oh, it's $2. That's a 26. 27S. Also $2. 27 Philly. Another 27 Philly. Another 27 Philly. Another 27 Philly. 29 San Francisco VF25. That one's $3. 29 Philly. $29 Denver. That one's $2. $29 Philly. $2. 29 Denver. $2. There's another 29 Philly. 28S. Fine 12. That one is $3. You can put everybody to sleep. 28 Philly, $1.
Wake up, everybody, wake up.
I don't like pennies. Ike's girl, put your big girl pennies on. 1930. 1937. Really nice one. This one is a Unk BU. 45. That one is $2. 1950, about uncirculated, or an Unk. $1. 54 Denver, $1. And then I have a 58 Unk also for $1. Those are all the wheat pennies. Wheats and your Indians. Okay. Have you seen Hidden? Is Hidden in here?
I have not seen Hidden tonight.
I didn't either. This is a 56's copper nickel. 50 centavos Mexico, $2. So Ike's girl wants to buy and wait till Monday some stuff. Let me know what you want. So we have 1,000 peso, 1988.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
And a un peso, 1974 for $1. Grab some other stuff.
Ash, as I just looked, I am mistaken in my list. I need the 1914, not the 14S. I have the 14S.
Okay, got you. So you just need the 92.
Yep, for now. Yeah.
So I have 2 full-size spoons. They are both sterling silver. This one's from 1907. This one is an old collector spoon from Hawaii. And I'm asking $80 each on those. If you're interested in those collector spoons, $80 each. Oh, you need me to go back through them again? Okay. And you want the 3 cent. Okay. Set that aside for you. All right, let me go. 1964 L on the ribbon. '64 bronze. That one's 25. '57, $35. '13 Type 1 Buffalo, $16. And the Type 2 for 16. Okay, we'll start with the 12 again. That's a 12 Philly. That one's $4. '13D. That one's $5. 18 is $1. '15S is 30. '20 Denver is 15. Another 20 Denver, also 15. '1921 for 12. This one is also 12. You want the 12 and the 13 and the 18. So the 12, the 13, and the 18. Okay. Got those set aside. '21 Philly. We showed several of those. '24 Philly. Several of them. '25S. '25 Philly. '26 San Francisco. And the '26 Philly. 27S. Okay, so now Ben, the 24 Philly. Okay,
Welcome in, Jimmy Lacari.
24 Philly. Give you the nicer one. Okay.
Stop what, Cherie?
Yeah, she's got 24 Philly and pick me a 15S or P. Okay, so there's the S. I do just have the S, 15S, and you want a 26. Okay, give me a nice 26 too. Okay, there we go. She must be going through her book at the same time. 27 Philly. Got several 27s. 29S. '29 Philly. 29 Denver. Another 29 Philly. Another 29 Denver. Another 20 Philly. Okay, so 27 S and P. Okay. 27 S, 27 Philly. Okay, got that. And then a 29 S, P, and D. Okay, got those. '28S. '28 Philly. 1930. 37. 45. Yeah, man, the kids are having a blast. They're playing games at the table.
Oh, are they? That's good.
Yeah. 1950, 1954, and 1958.
Okay, Ike's girl says bin. The 28 S and Philly, if you have it. The 1930,
Got it.
37, 45,
5.
54, and 58.
You got it.
And Ike's girls, stick around if you need more because I have a bunch of Wheaties as well from the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. All right, Ashes, I hope you feel better. Kick this.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good breath, brother.
I'll see you on Sunday. I probably won't see you Saturday. I'm going to a coin show. So everybody take care. Stay warm. And Ike's girl, every one of these rings, if you listen, put your head up close to your speakers. Ike's girl.
This one's 25.
They're calling your name, Ike's girl.
This one's a size 4. So this one is 20. think, let's see. This one I believe is size 7. This is a Pandora, and it is a size 8. Got that at 40. I have another Pandora in here somewhere. I'll put in here. This one looks like 2 butt cheeks or 2 boobs. Don't know, but it is sterling silver. $925. I would do 25 on it. I don't know. It's supposed to be hearts or booty or what. I don't know. It's a weird design. I found several of these. Oh, this is the other Pandora. Sterling silver. No, this one's not the Pandora. I have another one. It is a Pandora. That was 25. Boobs. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. That one is 25, and it's a size 6.
Sounds
Hey,
good.
Southern
Southern Pine, thank you.
at 925. This is a size 9. This one's a size 5. The green stone.
Is that a tourmaline? What's
I don't know. This one is definitely an amethyst. You can see the purple. That one is also 25. This one can be used as a toe ring. Little princess one. It is an actual broken ring, though. Usually toe rings are open like that.
It could
If not,
be
I may just throw
fluorite.
it in the melting bucket. Size 8. It's got 2 nice little stones in it. That one's 25. Aye, matey, I touched the booty. That one is a size 5. It's also 25. I have a beautiful pendant here. I would do 10 on it. Sterling pendant. I have a pendant and a necklace. And I would do 20 on it. This one's a size 8. This one's a 6.5. This one is 20. This one is a size 5.5. That one is 40. And this one's a 5.5. 7.5. Four and a half. And 20. The turquoise one is 15. We have this little sterling pendant for 10. This one is a size 8. This one's 25. This one is also a size 8 for 25. And a nice little opal earring, but could be used as a pendant. We could do 15 on it.
Did you show Ike's girl that first pendant again?
The first pendant, we have that one, and we have this one. And we have that one. This one I need to wash a little better. It's a little dirty. Got some black onyx in it. Yep, bend that one. Okay, you got it. That one's just $10. Nice little pendant. Okay. No more of the jewelries. And then the only thing I have left is James Avery jewelry, which is kind of high priced stuff, so probably won't show it. So that's all I have for right now.
All right. Well, folks, we have no emails.
I'll show you what I got for hidden, though. That's the reason why I was trying to see if he was on.
Oh, an elephant.
Get it to come into focus.
Let me get you up there so we can.
There we go.
Hidden.
1802.
Oh, hidden. Government.
Salon. And it was not cheap coin. Not the cheap coin.
How cool is that?
Yeah, I spent up for it. That's what I paid for it.
Wow.
Hey, Sorcerer Stan, what's up?
Sorcerer
Yeah,
Stan, welcome
that's
in.
a nice one. I was thinking of him when I bought it. 1802 from Salon. Because he likes the elephants. And so we still have some foreign. If anybody's interested in that.
Let's do a real quick giveaway here. Set a 2-minute timer. This is courtesy of Stuart. So we have 11 watching, folks. And I want you to chit chat there. We'll do a duck race. Tonight will be the last night that we are able to donate items to St. Jude's and have them shipped, since I'm sending the package tomorrow for that. So my entry will be, if it draws my name, or if my duck wins, it will go to St. Jude's. As always. All right. You have 2 minutes, folks. Chit your chat. It's a 1 gram. $42 seconds. 39, 38. And now, let me write on here 2/4/26. The date. All right, folks. I will grab the names out of the chat. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, come on. And let me share my screen. We'll hop over here. All right, folks. We have 210, Chew, Ike's Girl, Philip the Board, Pookie, Ringmaster Ray, Cherie, myself, and Sorcerer Stan. If you didn't hear your name, put a 1 in the chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Cherie. Getting one of those power surges, huh?
Cookie cake. I'm adding it up, Ike's Girl, right now.
I don't see any. I do not see any ones in the chat, so we are done for this. We're going for 58 seconds because that's my age. As always, I shuffle 3 times, once for me, once for you, once for everybody else. Let's shut that down. And that, and good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Odds are good tonight with just 9 people in the room. So we'll see what we come up with. Again, it's a one grammer. Thanks to Stuart, who sent me some items for giveaways. Pookie says, go, 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 go. Oh, Casey Rhodes. Just about 30 seconds or so too late. Sorry about that. 15, 14. Oh, 2 is out in the lead, but I think Ike's Girls. Oh, wait a minute. Ray's making a run. Pookie's making a run. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Hashtag rigged for sure. Pookie. Ice Girl Stand 210. And I brought up pretty well. All right. Hashtag rigged. Congratulations, Pookie. You got the 1 grammer. Yeah, it never happens for sure. Never. You let me know what we're going to do with that. Donate it into Starika's box. You got it, Pookie. And I will throw in a couple of stickers. Starika stickers there. I think there's all three in memory of Starika. You got it. In fact, let me see. Do I have one more? I have that one is a magnet. It's a magnet sticker. So that's 4. There we go. Yep, that will go to St. Jude's in memory of Starika. And let me put all those in a little bag. I'm going to put a ticket with it. And I'll have to show you. So Ida and I did a lot of work over the weekend on that St. Jude stuff behind the scenes. And all right, so that's one by Pookie Keys, donated to St. Jude's in memory of Starika. So let me show you folks. Oh, I have to put this up. I kind of want to show you. I've got this stuff in my books here. So let me this is the bag of all the items that have been donated in memory of Starika, and this is going to go as one entire lot. Everything in here. There's foreign coins. There's grams. And this will be the Starika lot. There's a roll. Jonathan Eason, the link to register for the auction for St. Jude's. Is that what you mean? Because I can certainly do that. Let me grab it for you. Do 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 do. And I did the payment video. All right. Click that. Let me know if that works for you. Whoop. It should come up with your email on it. And then, of course, you know what? I should let me share this briefly while we're on this. Okay. So I'm just going to share with you. This is the auction sheet. Let me get the link for y'all. And all right, there's the spreadsheet for the St. Jude's auction. Now that you have the spreadsheet, let me just show you. This is just the announcements tab you can see down here at the bottom. And it has all the links for the registration form, the donation page. I created a, a doohickey thing. The word escapes me. A QR code. All right. And I'll get the St. Jude event in there when we have that link. All right. We have limited the silver box. This is all that's going to be in the silver box is the 10 items. But here's the thing. You can go over to at the bottom here, you can go through lots 1 to 100 and click the number and a photo will come up for that lot. Click number 2 and there's a photo of that lot. Click number 3, there's a photo of that lot, but there's also more pictures for that because it would only allow us to load so many pictures. So you can scroll through and you can see number 9 and it has more pictures here as well. All right. So lots 101 through 200 are on the next page. And then lots 201 to 300. Right now we have 213 lots. All right. So you can go over there and take a look at those photos. And well, I don't know about getting fancy, but we're trying to make it easy for folks and easy for us on the back end. I'm still working on getting links for everybody's page. Hugh Smith is apparently off of Facebook. I don't have a link there. I don't have a link for Lisa Jane and Mark Chatfield. And I don't have links. I think I had Night Owl Coins. I don't know why Night Owl Coin Collectibles. I couldn't come up with a link there.
I don't think you have a link for Sorcerer Stand either.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Right there.
M4D and this one, sorry, James Schultz. There's like 2,000 James Schultz out there. And then Ann. Sorry, how many Anns are there on YouTube?
4.10 billion.
So anyways, so I'm working on that kind of behind the scenes, trying to make sure that we have links, clickable links, so that during the auction we can drop these channel, we can drop copy Sorcerer Stand's channel link and drop it in the chat so people can grab them up and subscribe. So we build each other up from this as well. So anyways, y'all, do you need anything else off of this? Any questions? Due to the silver prices and the fluctuating market, the silver box, we just stopped it at this and just said that's as far as we're going to go with it. So anyway, trouble and chaos. Let me stop sharing. You are hooked up, Sorcerer Stan. You the man. The weekend of the 14th of March, so coming up soon, a month away. It is the 14th and the 15th, and I don't think we'll have to, but if we need to, we'll have a carryover date of the 21st. So sort of St. Patty's weekend. And thank you for registering. If you registered last year, we need you to re-register this year because it's a new form each year and you're address might have changed. So please register. All right. I had a couple things that I didn't talk about earlier when I was on. I have 2 Dansko books. I got these from Ray. I have the modern commemorative type dollars, 83 to 2004, and then the 95 on. They are volume 1 and 2. It is 70621 and 7066. They both have extra pages that Ray put in, and they are labeled. This one is much harder to find. I'm asking exactly what I paid for it, which is $75. And I'm asking $40 on this one. It does have extra pages. I would do both shipped at actual shipping rate. I'm estimating like $130, but it would be actual ship rate, and I would do it. I could do media mail because they're books. If anybody's interested. I also have a copper bracelet. I should make me big here. This is 8.5 inches. It is a Byzantine 4-in-1. Mr. made the copper links and did the chain work on it. It weighs 3.16 avec du poids. Again, it's 8.5 inches. It's pretty large on me. And we're asking $45 on that. Muscle Shell, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You need something. We all need something. We all need something. And that's all I have for this evening, folks. How are you, Muscle Shell? Chime in. Let us know how you're doing. Ray, do you have anything else you wanted to?
Show that. Someone was interested in it for it at 80.
Ice Girl, I have Wheaties as well. These are 40s, 50s, 60s. All the way up to 2024. Let me get your screen charger there, Ray.
Got Spain. Got that one. And like I said, I'd do 80 on it. That's basic. I think that's just melt. We got 80. Yeah, a couple of Indians. 64L on the ribbon. That one's 65. 1864 bronze. That one's 25. 1857 large date, Flying Eagle. Yes, there is a large date and small date for 57 also, besides 58. Couple of really nice 13s. Good, strong, full date, and both of them have full horn. And I have the Mother Teresa for 70. This is the 1780 restrike. Those are the ones I have. That's all I got to show. I don't know where she went.
To you, Ike's girl, $1 a piece. You just send me your dates, Ike's girl, and I can look through and see what I've got if you have a list. Just let me know, Ike's girl. I do have these buffalo nickels as well. All right, yeah. Yeah, I have a couple rolls of Wheaties from the 50s that I don't have in flips. One's a full roll and one has 40 in it. So, all right, well, folks, if that's all everybody's got, I will call it an evening, I think. We'll get out of here. Let me drop Ray's information here. You guys all probably already have it, but just to yes, Cherie, I did. I'm done with all those. Let me see. I'm missing in one album I'm missing an 11S and a 14D. Ooh. I'm missing a couple more. I'm missing some other ones too. Good grief. I thought this one was done. The 22D, the 24,
Hey, Vincent.
31D, and a 32. So how are you, Vincent? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I did have These were hiding behind the computer. I do have some, I have to check what our spot price is today. I have some commemoratives here. And I just need to check spot price. All right. So to go along with these commemorative books, I have these commemoratives. Will do, Vincent. Will do. I will hold yours and Cherie's. I have not heard from Rosebud, so pretty much everybody. Yes. Yes, I absolutely will hold it. I do have these commemoratives. They are the same. They are $1 coin, same silver content as a Morgan. This one is the Ike commemorative. This one is the Ellis Island. This is a proof, the 88S. This one is Library of Congress. Ray, will you give a price on that size 9 green tag silver ring clear stones? Vincent asks. And this one is the Korea. And you can have any of these. Today, $70 choice. I don't know if you heard me, Ray. Just give me a thumbs up there in your camera if you heard me. Vincent had a question for you. He's got a bunch of kids there, so he must be, yeah, he must be off camera and dealing with that. Ray? 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 Am I muted, Ray? Aha, now he's looking. We got him now. You're muted, so I don't know if you're talking or not, Ray. No audio, Ray. I don't know what happened to your sound. Your mic is muted. I don't know what's going on with his sound there, folks. We might have to just, yeah, throw in chat that he's muted, that we have no audio from him. Okay, folks, he's on the phone. Got it. Got it. Okay. So, folks, let's give him just a minute. He's on the phone. So we'll give him a minute and then we'll have him come up and show us those coins. Anybody interested in these commemoratives? $1 commemorative. This is the Eisenhower, the Ellis Island. This is the Library of Congress. And this is a peace dollar, a 1922 peace dollar. Choice 70. All right. Ringmaster Ray, Vincent says bin the size 9 ring for 25. Sure, Cherie. I'll have to type it up really quick. And I will see. I feel really foolish now because I was sitting here thinking, oh, I'm all done with that book and I need a few. And I have another book here that I don't think I'm going to bother to try to complete. We're waiting for Ray to get off the phone. He is on the phone, but we're just waiting for him to confirm that he got Vincent's message. And hopefully we can get him back here. So we asked earlier, Anybody pick up any great deals this week? In case you weren't in here earlier. Or maybe it wasn't a great deal, but it was just really interesting. Yeah, we're waiting for Ray to get off the phone. Washington State Jags fan. He's got some rings there that we're hoping to maybe sell for him. Cherie, I'm sending you an email right now of those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6 pennies to finish this book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did that just? No. 55. 8. Sorry, 8 of them. I don't know why I need an 81 proof. Type 2. Anyways. That's all right, Cherie, I sent it to you.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Okay.
So Vincent said, Ray confirmed you've been. I'm sorry.
Yep. Got it.
I was looking at my penny book. Did you want to look at any of the other ones, Vincent? Any of those other rings? Or did you have a pretty good look? Because I'm sure you'd be willing to go through them again for you.
Plus, I have the James Avery stuff, which is the higher quality stuff, too. You have any interest on it?
The ring with the big loose stone. Do you still have it?
Yes, actually. I have it right here. It was kind of just basically glued in. It just needs to be replaced back in there. Is that the one you're talking about? I just don't have the tools to do it. Kevin does, but I don't. Is that the one you're talking about? Size 7. It's a beautiful ring. And that stone is really pretty. Come on, focus. Is that the one you're talking about, Vincent? I have this one at 45, but I'll take 25 for it.
I wonder if that's citrine or a topaz.
I don't know. I mean, if it's a topaz, it's an expensive stone.
It could be just beryl, but Fino says citrine.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it is.
Thank you, Fino.
If you wanted to look at the other stuff I have over here too. Like that one's a size 7.5 though. This one is 7.5 also, unfortunately. That one's a 7.5 and a 7. And I have the chains. So if there's any of those you'd like, just let me know. And we have this for 80. Someone wants it for 80. And Trader B, purple core. And I have the Teresa for 70. 1780 restrike. Another Teresa. That's 83% silver. Yes, I got it, Vincent. Yes, I got it. I added it to your bag here. Let's see what else I have in here. Anybody might be interested in. I just have the Flying Eagles, some Indians, more high-end Indians. The Flying Eagle. My 64 bronze. 64L on the ribbon. Spain. So Mexico. And then I have a bunch of pennies. Well, I got some buffaloes too. Type 1. Both of them are type 1, type 2 Philadelphia. In really nice condition. Both have full horn. And the kids are having a blast.
That's awesome.
So those are what I have to play with. If you guys are interested in any of that. Then I don't really want to sell it, but it doesn't fit in my Indian book though. This is an 1863 Civil War token in beautiful condition. Focus in a little better, maybe. Is it not wanting to?
No, Cherie, just whatever. Yes, Vincent, he saw your, I'm sorry, I'm just now,
Yep, I got it.
yeah.
So that's the New York 1 gram. I've got 150 on it. Apothecary weight. And I did find a pretty cool one. This one is a 38 Philly. Jefferson. I don't know what's going on with the camera now. It doesn't want to play nice. And this one's got full steps. So I guess that's all you guys get to look at. Got to see me put some coins in my album though. So I just got this one in today. This is the 20 peso. And I just put the 20 20 peso here in the bill. And then I had a couple of these. These are 925 silver in the center of these. And there's the Hidalgo. What I just put in. So I had several of those. So I was filling some spots on that. And then this is the Weedy book for Mexico, basically. And one of the more expensive ones is this one. There's the Pata, which is 1915, and you can see the difference in size in the 1 cent for 1915. You have the 1915 regular, and then you have a 1915. You see the difference in size? So the regular pennies are much larger, but the 1915, and so this is about $100 coin right there. And then this one is the 1902M Mexico, which I needed. And this one is the 1903 C, which is also a very expensive one.
Cherie, I think the Danskos have them. This Whitman that I have does not.
So as far as Mexico's Wheaties, this is the key date right here, the 1899. That's like our SVDB. That's how expensive that one is. And then like the C's, each one of those are like the 1914 and Denver and the 1931 S. That's how expensive those are. Got some beautiful ones in there though. So those are the Mexico 1 cent coins. Besides, 55 DDO. Very, very true. So I tried to get all the dance codes in Mexico, all the Mexico dance codes, and the ones I have not got are the folders. They're like this, they're like folders for the lower cents for 25 cents and back. So still working on those. And I had this little block that came out of that, and it's kind of neat. But I already had these 20 10s. Where are they at? Oh yeah, see, I already had the 20s. I just like the fact that it's not just the coin, it's also it's got the bill in it.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
And so it's got this little like frame that goes and snaps it in place so it doesn't move. So working on the Mexico stuff still. And then I have a few other albums also. See, this one is the 20 centavos. And this one's complete. And then this one, I still have a lot to go. This is the 100 peso. But I really want to find the album that is, they started doing these in 2003. That's the one I really want to find, is the album that goes from 2003 and up. Because this one only goes, I think, 2005 and up.
I have a checklist here, a checklist and record book for anybody. If anybody's looking for, it's US and Canadian coins. And it's a little handbook that you can keep track of what you've got. And it includes the Canadian.
See if Vincent or Stan's interested in this. Still trying to get some debt paid off. .3 troy ounces. And I've got the COA. This came from Big Red Bullion. I bought it from them a long time ago. Then I have an R2D2 too. And this is the R2D2. This one is 3.5 troy ounces. What is melt today? What did it go back up a little bit? I hadn't even looked at it.
When I looked before we streamed, it was what, 89? Well, it's dropped 82.24 since we started streaming.
Getting a little more affordable for us to start collecting again.
Dang, I'm still interested in selling some stuff. So I pulled out the Mexican stuff here that I have, Ray. I don't know if I have anything that you need, though. I have a couple reals that I'm not going to get rid of. What is this? I have a 1934 un peso. Are you in need of that, Ray?
No, I am down to the very, unless it's in really nice condition, and I can check. It looks like it is.
It's in really nice condition, right?
Let's see. 1 peso. And that's a 30, what?
I have to get it up here where I can read it. 34.
Yeah, I've got one that's unk too.
Okay. Because this one is gorgeous.
There's a few of them I'd like to upgrade, like the 27, but
Okay, let me see what this one is next to it here. Oh, this is a 1 onza. It's an 82 1 onza.
yeah, I'm trying to fill up my album with a few extras in there too. Let's see. Libertad album.
That's a 63. That's
He's asking what you have on the 34.
Oh, I didn't have it for sale. I just I don't know what would be Ray, what would be a price on that, because
I don't know anymore because things have changed so much.
I just had these in my collection and thought if Ray needed them for his book. So it'd take me, Vincent, I'd have to figure out what's a fair price on it.
Yeah, there's over 50 ounces in this album alone.
Let me look.
So I have an extra 85 there. And then these are very nice and expensive. The 11, the 10, and the 13. Someday I'll dream of getting the 14 and the 12, and then I need to get another 18 for the peso.
Oh, I'll sell it, Vincent. It was in my collection here. I just don't have a price on it. So let me look over here what it's in. Beautiful condition. It should be in somebody's collection for, I mean, my collection is so random here that
these are all the 8 reals, or not all of them, I should say. Just have that album full of them.
let's see.
You have the Liberty Cap pesos when they go to pesos instead of reals. Hey, Felty, how you doing, brother?
Vincent, right now it looks like the melt on it would be about $33. So do you think $40 would be a fair price on that? And folks, okay, let me grab Felty up here, folks. Trade day on Saturday is going to be at Felty's Coins. All right. So let me grab Felty's channel. And I'm going to put it in the chat. So make sure that you're subscribed to him. And there you go. Okay, you got it, Vincent. I will, as you can see, it came out of, I have just very, very few Mexican coins, so it's not like I'm. So anyways, folks, grab Felty up because he is hosting Trade Day this Saturday for Southern Coins. We're going to try to help him grow his channel a little bit and get him more vested here in the world of coins. Vincent, I will put that in your wallet, Vincent. I wrote a card with it there, so make sure that you click that link and you go over and grab him up because I don't want you to miss Trade Day. And as soon as he throws the link out or gets the link for the Saturday Trade Day show, I will post that as well on my. Are all the 1880 to 1890 seeded halves proofs?
No.
Vintages. Yeah, no.
Very few proofs were ever made back in the day. Check that one out. 1621, 8 Maravides. What the date on this one is. Come on. I don't remember what this one was. The 1600s, I know that. Maravides. They even have an older one here. This one's 1596 to 98. Talk about pirate treasure. Let's see what this one is here. I'm working on getting that 8 real.
All right. Well, I would appreciate 210 and Cherie and the rest of you if you kind of shout out there on Saturday that Felty is doing the Trade Day. Ashes is and Southern Coins are going to a coin show, and I would commit, but I'm just unsure of where I'm at with my sister that day. So
Yeah, same. But I'll try to be there. Try to help Felty out.
I will as well. Ooh, 1733 half real. How cool is that?
And then, did you see this one here? That was a 1596 to 1598. And this is a Marvides. Spanish copper. There's my favorite cut cob, pillars and globes, and also counter stamps. I need to get this one graded.
I have an 1803 Mexico half real.
Oh, I'd be interested in that.
It's an 1803 FT.
Let's see what mine is. I have an 1803. See if I can see which one it is. Can't quite tell. Let's see yours. Yours is an FT. Yeah. That's nice. I like it.
I have an 1811 8 real. It's not for sale, but I'll show you.
Why? Anything's for sale. See, I need an 11 to go right next to my 12.
Well, we could talk maybe.
Pretty cool.
Oh, I have an older one.
89, yeah. 2 real. I wonder if I have an 89 too. I have 84, 86, 87, 89. Yeah, I've got an 89 too. But mine's whole though. I have a 93, 96, 98, 01, 06, 12, 21. I'm gonna have to hit the sack. You can just send them all to me.
I don't know if I can. What is that? Mexico?
Yeah, Mexico 5
5
centavos.
cent. Oh, wow. Well, you'd get first dibs if you're interested in these. I'd have to price them. Or we can trade.
Yep.
You know,
I trade you some big red pours.
I have quite a few.
Yeah. don't really want to sell them, but I do need to get cash, pay off some debts.
Yeah, I hear you. I did my taxes today, or took them in to the bookkeeper to do, and
That's what I got to do too.
I'm hoping I don't know. We don't make that much money, so I can't imagine how we would owe. But
Well, hopefully you get a bunch back.
I'll be buying some stuff
Yep.
if that's the case. Yeah, right. A warehouse full of yarn. I will show you what I've been making. It's hard for me to show. All right. I don't know if I'll have to take pictures, but my fingers have been busy. I never sit still that I'm not doing something, but all right. So for people that are still in the cold weather, I made some Valentine's hats. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to show these. These are called jester hats for little kids. Oh, come on. Let me do this. Isn't that about the cutest thing you ever saw? And this is a purple one, a little older. The multicolor ones. These would be for like middle school kids. And then I haven't finished this one, but I got to put the eyes on. Yeah, I took them down while I was showing some of my crafter stuff. And right now I'm working on a red resist hat. Oh. Thanks. All of these have a removable, reversible but this one's totally adorable. So anyway, well, I'm going to get off of here, folks. We're down to 9 watching. Thank you, Gold Maple. I'm actually, there's going to be some of my work in the St. Jude's auction. I also have this for sale. It is a shawl and it has a tie. It's what it looks like from the front, and you tie it in the back, and you can put the tie over or under the back there. And that is 50% Peruvian wool, 30% alpaca, 20% silk. And then the brown stripe is 50-50 wool and acrylic. And that's based on a shawl that I saw in the Outlander series. No. May you do one small rant. You Felty has a rant. Rant away. I'm going to put a little preview here. Probably going to put this Afghan in the St. Jude's auction.
Oh, nice.
It is all crocheted. It took me a little over 200 hours to complete it. It is a queen-sized cover. Since we haven't gotten our pouring done, we don't have a pouring station set up. So rant away, Felty.
What do you want to rant about? Kasha Klefta is now using AI thumbnails. Where is the creativity? Come on, you guys do better. Yeah, everybody's going to be doing it now. How many stitches are in an Afghan? Depends on how many you punch into it.
There it is on the bed.
Yeah, you punch, and how many you punch into that guy?
Oh, that's the other one.
I know there was a lot of holes in a lot of Afghans after 14 years of war.
The texture in this and the complexity of it. Anyway.
I'm going to drop down. Love you guys. I'll try to be there Saturday for you, Felty, and just kind of help guide you through everything. So I'll have to see what I'm doing, though, and make sure I'm not going out of town or anything. All right, guys. Love you.
All right, everybody. I'm going to get off of here, too. Yes, Ike's Girl. It's called, the pattern is called Phoenix, and probably the most complex pattern I've ever done to date. You can see the different stitches in it there. So anyway, all right, I'm out of here, folks. Thanks for coming in. Crack and Travis, thank you for that $2 super sticker. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. Felty, Ike's Girl, Gold Maple, Cherie 210. Felty again is hosting Saturday. Let's see. Vincent, thank you. Appreciate that very much. And with that, folks, I'm out of here. Be good. Be nice. Be kind everywhere you can, and have a good night, everybody. Don't forget to wash your hands.